Okay, hello YouTube. This is a short video to basically show how to change a taillight bulb on a Ford F250, F350 pickup. Mine is a 1996 OBS, which is old body style. And the reason we're changing the bulb today is because I have an issue with the backup lights not being very bright. That would be this one down here. And you'll also see that there's a lot of dirt in there. It's a good idea when you take the bulb out to go ahead and clean the dirt out, go wash the lens in the sink, dry it out good, bring it back. But it's really not very hard. You have two screws. You have a screw here and a screw here, and you have two screws on the inside of the tailgate. You drop your tailgate, and you have a screw here and a screw here. Okay, and when you remove those screws, then you're able to access and remove the bulb. The bulb on my particular truck, most bulbs have a number written on them, and the bulb on my particular truck is a 3156K, and trying to see if I can get that to focus better, but it's a 3156K, and it's a blade type bulb with a single element. Single element means you only see one wire in that glass. Okay, so I went to my local auto parts store, and I got the 3156 LED version. Now these are considerably higher priced, the latest LED technology, but they are also very well worth the money. So you go ahead and remove the four screws, and then you can draw the bulb out. Now what I wanted to show before I cleaned it, look how dirty the old bulb is. That is just covered in dirt because these taillights are actually they're vented. Okay, so they're vented to allow water out, which means when you go down dusty roads and whatnot, you can actually see the little vent there cut in the bottom. When you go down dusty roads and whatnot, it picks it up. So Jaden, you got to step back, honey. You going down for a minute? Okay, you go on down. All right. So okay, you go on down. All right. So once you get to that point right there, you have the bulb. The bulbs come out of the socket. You can see there's a little locking groove here, and you just turn them quarter turn counterclockwise to remove the bulb. Hey, stop it, honey. You're making noise, and I don't need it up there. Okay. And then once you pull the bulb out, you'll see this little spring clip here. That what I do is I use a little tool and just pull those two ends out for just a minute, and then unplug the bulb and put it back in. Now, some people say that spring is there so that you don't have to remove the edge of the clip, and that could very well be true. However, I have also broken some bulbs when I don't do that. So what I typically do is I take my little doodad here, my little tool, and I just pull that clip back just a little bit as I'm unplugging it. Okay, and then I'm able to unplug the bulb. So I'm going to set the phone down so I can work with two hands for just a second. Don't touch, Jaden. Okay, so here is the spring clip that I've removed and backed it off just a little bit. And now you can see I'll just reach down here and just draw the bulb straight out. And the bulb comes right out in your hand. Okay, so now you take the new bulb, you slide the new bulb into the slot. Now some bulbs, older trucks, different vehicles, you push and turn. This is a single blade type, so you just push it in, push up, back up that clip, and the spring goes around both sides. Give it a little tug, and it should stay in once it's locked in there good. Okay, so give it a little tug, make sure it's in there, and now that's an LED. So now we go to locking them back in, and I'm going to wipe the dust off the other bulb. I'll show you how to lock them back in. Alright, at this angle you might be able to see well. We put the bulb in, we push it into place, we rotate it a quarter turn, and it's locked into place. That's actually the upper one. The one with the LED I just put in is this lower one. Okay? So, once you put the bulb back in place,